Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading for the 13th to the 19th of April. I'm going to do a career read and then a love read separately. I'm going to be linking the astrology video that I did yesterday in the description box if you guys want to check that out, what's going on for this week. Hope you guys are doing well today. Remember, you want to check your rising sun, moon, sign, and Venus for the most complete message. Don't try to make the messages fit if they don't. Okay, let's get a crowning for your career. Tangibility, make your dreams real. Okay, lots of thinking. Great space right now in the world to do, like, sort of be in the space of incubation right now, really, right? Like getting in touch with what it is that you want to do next, what things are going to look like next, what that new normal is going to look like for a lot of us, right? Okay, let's get into this. All right, so let's pull and then we'll, okay. So Page of Swords reverse is the energy coming into this, of course. I mean, there's this, for many of you, there's this lack of movement forward, right? Whenever we have a sword energy, it's air, right? So you want to think about Mercury. Mercury is, from an alchemical perspective, it's about transitioning and transforming that which is in the ethers, right? So it's about this moving forward. This could be that some sort of communication wasn't coming in, but it's this lack of communication, this lack of moving forward. Right, and really swords are also, besides being about communication, it's about truth, right? So it's about moving forward in a way where, you know, you're realizing, you're questioning what your truth is as far as what it is that you do for a living. I feel that, you know, sort of existential kind of questioning in your mind here. So we have, as the situation right now, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So that there is this delay. This is not this new beginning. There's this lack of passion to go into this next space right now. You know, quite literally, that is what that means. But this is being crossed by Temperance. And Temperance is about fairness, you know, straight up. It's about, what do I need? What do you need? What does the situation need? And this is Sagittarius energy, right? So this is about moving forward with integrity and feeling really good about being what it is that you're in. So remember, Sagittarius is about our belief system. Sagittarius rules our religion, what we believe to be true and fair, right? So the idea of moving forward with integrity, right, is not happening right now. There is not this movement forward that's going to end up bringing you the luck and success that you're looking for. But now crowning you, right, in your mind, you're all about this new beginning and getting in touch with what your truth is, right? Because we have the Ace of Swords. Ace is always brand new, right? And again, the Swords energy it's air, it's communication, it's truth. This is like getting down hardcore what it is that you want to do in your gut to move you forward. That's really going to bring you into that space. So some of you also, you can be, because the sword is an air energy and air is a Mercury vibe, and Mercury does rule communication online. So some of you can be in this space where you're looking very diligently for at least ideas to move yourself forward in your career online. There is this idea of communication. You might be looking into possibly, you know, taking up some sort of training course, maybe going back to school, anything like that. Okay, and because it's Mercury rules all those things. Now we have as the foundation the Knight of Coins. I mean, yeah, this is, you know, listen, at the foundation of it all is the idea of coins, of the pentacle energy, right? This is a Leo and Virgo energy. So Leo is about ideas coming forth, pushing things forward. Virgo is about, it's that Mercury energy, it's a communication, right? So this is really wanting to push something forward, communicate something that's going to end up bringing you more money, leveling you up in your position. The Knight of Coins is about really wanting to move forward and advance yourself in your career. So naturally, this makes sense as the foundation energy here. Representing you right now, though, you're the Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords is about being across purposes with yourself or someone else, right? But this is, in the reverse, though, this is telling me that you're in this space where you're recognizing that you're not doing what you really, really love. if you're honest with yourself, because this is a moon in Libra energy. So moon is I feel. Libra is being ruled by Venus. Venus is one of the money planets. It's also where our self-esteem hangs out. So it's you being very honest, swords, right? Communicating with yourself, swords, about what it is that you feel, moon, right? Having to do with this career and what is it that you love. And you're in this space of confusion because you're at cross purposes with yourself. Right? But external to you, totally not your fault. This is Three of Swords reverse. So it's a lot more positive in the reverse than in the upright, because what this tells me is external to you. There is the Three of Swords is a card of pain in either direction, whether it's upright or in reverse. But this tells me that some sort of truth is going to come forward, some sort of information is going to come out, and I'm not going to say that it's towards healing, but it's towards understanding. There's validation that's going to be happening here, and this is going to be external to you. So some sort of communication is going to be coming in that is, maybe it's not going to feel good because it's the card of pain, but there is at least going to be validation, and something's going to be solidified here. Something's going to be coming in from outside. Your fear position is the Star reverse. So you're afraid that things are never going to actually be different, so that you can move into a space of healing. Because the Star is an Aquarius energy, which is ruled by Uranus. And Uranus is all about shaking things up and doing things differently, right? It's about doing things out of the box, different than how you're doing it now, right? So this is your fear. Your fear is that that's not going to be happening. So we have the Five of Cups. I like this better in the reverse as the outcome, because this is recognizing, okay, you know what? The milk is spilt. The situation is what it is. I still have a lot of value left in me as a worker. I have a lot of value left in me as far as what I want to contribute in this life. And this is you focusing very heavily on that. I like that a lot, because then as your near future, we have the Two of Wands energy, which is awesome. Two of Wands is a Mars and Aries energy. I mean, this is Mars and Mars, right? And Mars is all about, all right, you know what? Boom, let's go. Let's get on that new path. We're not looking back. Let's just get on this road and go. Aries is the Emperor energy. They're the leaders of the zodiac. This is about a fresh perspective. There's a newness about the Sagittarius with this double Mars energy. It's this new initiative forward that's going to end up bringing you into the space that I feel like that is about making your dreams become real. So dare I say, the energy that I'm getting, it's not going to resonate for all of you, but I feel like as horrible as whatever it is that you might be going through, or you know, you still may be working, you just may be working in a different capacity, but what I'm feeling is that you're not doing right now what it is that you ultimately want to do. And with all of the change that's happening in our world right now, it's inciting this new path that, as uncomfortable as it is to get on, and as uncomfortable as everything in our external world is, it's going to end up being the biggest blessing for you on the other side, because you're going to end up on this path that you feel really passionate about and you feel like in great resonance with. So I really like that. I do like that. So I feel like it might be a tough week, but there's going to be, you know, let go of what didn't work, keep yourself open, and just, you know, allow the change in, allow the change to happen. And I feel like beautiful things are going to be coming up for you guys for sure. I'm feeling like I want to use these for your relationship read. So we're going to do relationship now. Okay, let's pull your crowning energy. And these I don't read in reversals. These are only going to be read upright. I know you guys like that better. Although some of the cards are better in the reverse, honestly, but I understand. But because we do oracles, I don't read oracles in reverse. Commune with Source. Oh, somebody else got this. Who else got this for their relationship? Maybe Aquarius. But yeah. So commune with Source, guys. This is all about having faith. Whatever's going on in your relationship right now, you have to just have faith. You have to have faith. Okay. Stay focused on what matters. Don't allow yourselves to get caught up in the minutia and the stress of what's going on externally. Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, looks good to me. Looks good to me. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles bookending each other. I mean, really? So that's great. Great support here. Ten of Cups is Mars and Pisces energy. So really being able to put in the hard work to do what's necessary to move this forward. Page of Wands. There's a newness here. I'm getting this newness. We have this page energy. There's this new passion. Somebody, I feel like for many of you, yeah. Could be a new cycle though too, right? Because we have the Ten of Cups and then the 10. Whenever we have 10, we have a new cycle. So there is this connection though, as with the cup energy. I do like it because it is the Mars and Pisces. So it's you guys getting on this new path in a very pragmatic way towards what it is that you guys are talking about to be the right thing for the relationship. And let's talk about the bookend on the other side. The Ten of Pentacle energies and Mercury and Virgo. So you guys are going to be having a lot of conversation about what's necessary. Very practical and pragmatic conversations regarding money, regarding not only resources, where you guys are going to live, how things are going to roll out in the 3D. So I do like that. I really like that. Now, we do have the Seven of Swords energy next to the Hangman energy, which is the Neptune. It's associated with Neptune. The Seven of Swords is the card of thievery, but it's the card of somebody wearing a mask too. Somebody not, because it's the moon in Aquarius. So it's about feeling one way inside, but then acting differently externally. So Sag, this could be you, or this could be the energy that you're dealing with. Now, this could be you where you may be in a space where you need to play somebody at their own game for some reason. And that ends up creating a lot of confusion. But or it could be that you are just wearing this false mask just to, you may be a lot more upset about something that's going on here. As we do have the Four of Cups energy, you may be more upset and feeling very restless, feeling very bored, identifying things in your partner that you're not really very happy about, but in this space where you feel like you're not going to actually come out and say anything right now just because of the state of the world right now. So you might be holding back what it is that you feel. So you might be feeling one thing on the inside, but indicating something differently on the outside. When we have the Four of Cups energy, this is telling me that, yeah, there's a lot of restlessness. You're even feeling bored. This is identifying you don't like A, B, and C about them. Right? And this ending up confusing you, right? Because the Hangman energy is the Neptune energy, but it's not doing anything just yet. The Hangman is pressing the pause button. It's not acting on anything yet. It's trying to figure it out. You can't see clearly right now. So you might be in a space in your relationship where maybe you guys are quarantined together and it's like 24/7 is like, wow, a little much. Or you guys not being able to see each other in the same way is maybe making you feel insecure or illuminating things. Maybe they're acting a little weird, you're feeling distant from them, whatever it is, you suddenly becoming a little more like microscopic as far as how they are in the relationship, and that confusing you, right? Because the Hangman energy with Neptune is truly like trying to look at reality through a really dirty window. That's really what it is. So we have the Five of Cups energy. Okay. I mean, I'm just feeling the Five of Cups energy is you're very focused on the pain of a situation right now. You're very focused on some sort of disappointment and disillusionment. We have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. But the thing is this, especially when we get these things sequentially, a lot of times, guys, no kidding, this could actually be in our minds. And it's not that, oh, we're crazy. No, that's not what I mean. It's, when things are not normal in a relationship, meaning that you guys aren't able to go out and do your normal thing, have your normal life, it ends up making us feel very like ungrounded, and it can create a level of confusion in our feelings and make us hyper focus on things that we normally would let go, or anything like that, because the Four of Cups energy really is almost like a childlike card, where it's like that kid stomping their feet. I want to do that because I'm bored, and I don't like that because I don't like it, kind of thing, and going into the Five of Cups energy, it's hyper focusing on that. But you want to be careful that you're not creating something to be wrong that's really not that bad, right? Now, on the other side, conversely, this could be you finally recognizing what it is that's not working for you in the relationship, and that creating confusion, and you feeling very disappointed and disillusioned and hurt in the situation. And this could be you doing this, or this could be your partner, or it could even be you guys doing this to each other. But I feel like there's not going to be this open communication about what's being felt in the underworld right now, right? Because we have the Seven of Swords energy. So you guys are recognizing that you're in this new cycle in the relationship. Every relationship is, because everything is different for almost everybody. But what's interesting and what's pushing me to say what I just said about hyper-focusing and maybe creating something out of nothing is because you do have two such benefic bookends here. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, guys. This is about deepening commitment, really great communication and deep connection here. This really is. Page of Wands is a lot of passion, and Four of Wands is the card of engagement, or at least that level of that strong foundation. So I feel like you guys have what it takes, right? But you're allowing the confusion and your emotions to sort of play tricks on you, as far as things that you might be identifying as wrong that might not be oh so wrong, you know? They might not be oh so horrible, you know? Because, you know, we have to look at the surrounding energies. It's literally being bookended by so much positivity. These four are being bookended by just beautiful cards. Beautiful. So this is in the middle, right? I feel like you're feeling this inside, but in reality, you guys have all of this wonderful energy. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow your joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, great card for you guys to get. A message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Beautiful to get for a relationship. Give thanks to the blessings of love. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right, listen. Have faith. Commune with Source. Don't get caught up in the minutia of the stress. Turn off the news for a couple of days. Whatever is going to be, right? At least just a couple of days. I'm not saying, you know, we want to stay informed, of course, but, you know, kind of get back to the basics with this relationship and see the beauty in it, because I feel like this is a beautiful connection, Sagittarius. If you're connecting with this, if you're resonating with this, this is not going to be a message, honestly, for people who've been broken up for a really long time or are dealing with like a narcissistic energy. I'm sorry, maybe I'll get you guys next time. But this is a beautiful connection. Just don't pick on each other and don't create things that aren't there. All right, just because of all the stress. All right, my friends, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.